This is TED.com. It's not a site designed specifically for English language learners, but it is extremely useful to help you improve your listening, also perhaps your reading, and even your speaking. There is an app available for both Android and iPhone, so you can listen on the go. Let's just have a look here. When you first come to the website, it asks you if you want to sign in, but you don't need to. This is a free site. If you go to Watch in the menu, down to TED Talks, and you have a choice. You can either search by scrolling down the page and choosing a particular video, or you could search by topic. You have the popular topics here, or you can select See All Topics, choose something that you might be interested in. Languages, we can set this to English. The duration, how long you would like the video for, could be 0 to 6, it could be longer. Let's just choose a random video. What will the dream car of the future be like? Okay. Now, obviously, this video is 11 minutes, 12 minutes long. You don't need to listen to the whole video or watch the whole video. It's your choice. You could read something now, or you could click on like. You can save it, so you don't need to watch the whole thing in one go. So you can choose. Let's just play the beginning.
So I'd love to talk a little bit about cars today.
Okay, so you can choose to just listen to the video and just have it as very good listening practice. You might need a little bit of help, in which case you can click on the read transcript, okay, and you will see that the transcript is highlighted depending on where the speaker is. So just watch what happens when he speaks.
So cars have always been an irrational affair. If you think about it, it makes no sense whatsoever to take 2 tons of metal to move a person from point A to point B.
Okay, you'll see that the transcript is highlighted. That means that if you decide, for example, that you want to go back, perhaps, to listen to something again, maybe there was a word you wanted to hear again, so this one, irrational, maybe, a slightly more difficult word.
So cars have always been an irrational affair.
So you can hear it again. If you decide to use this as a reading, perhaps, you could then read through the text, and if there's something that you're not quite sure how to say or how to pronounce, let's take this word here, significantly.
That a car does not increase your status significantly.
Okay, so you can do it that way. One thing that some students like to do is to play the video, pause it, and perhaps using the transcript is then to turn on their phone and record themselves trying to sound a bit like the presenter. Okay, you don't need to sound exactly like the presenter, but you could focus on things like intonation. Does your voice go up and down in the correct places? This will help your English sound a bit better. Okay, whatever you decide to do, this is an extremely useful website. You can hear authentic English from people from all over the world talking about a whole number of different topics. It's extremely useful, and I really recommend you use it on a daily basis.